When Sony canceled their E3 2019, most people agreed that Sony will most likely drop some news items throughout the year. They dropped some news about the PS5 a month or so ago. They had some state of plays. And the closer it gets to E3, the more information Sony will sprinkle out. Well, that definitely has been the case, because this morning there was an article regarding The Last of Us 2 release date being announced later this week. And almost at the same time, Kojima Productions put out a tweet saying May 29th, the countdown of Death Stranding has started. So I'm assuming Death Stranding is going to show a new trailer, and The Last of Us 2 release date will be announced this week. So yes, man, I'm a fan of The Last of Us. That Last of Us is in my top 5 favorite games of all time. The game was phenomenal. With that being said, of course, I'm hyped for The Last of Us 2. Death Stranding is a game I'm not so sure about, but I'm anxious to see more footage, more gameplay, more story about the game. So yes, that's some great news for PlayStation fans, also just some gamers in general. But I'm on Twitter looking through my timeline and following the console war, what of course I like to do occasionally, and I'm seeing a lot of things about Sony won E3 2019. Now, some people trolling, some people, yeah, they like to have fun, that's cool, but some people, they're definitely serious about this shit. Some people feel that Sony will win E3 2019, even though they're not there, by announcing a release date for The Last of Us. Now, I also seen some guys saying Sony's brilliant. Now, we know Sony was going to do this. Most people predicted that even though they're not going to be at E3, they're going to drop some shit before E3. And that's what they've done. So, with that being said, I just want to say this. 2016, they announced The Last of Us 2 at PSX 2016. And E3 2016, they announced Death Stranding. So obviously that means we knew these games were coming, right? It's no secret. We knew these games were coming. And for some guys to say Sony won E3 because of a release date for The Last of Us 2. Now, don't get me wrong. The Last of Us 2 is going to be a huge game. Massive game. But like I mentioned, we've known this game was coming for 3 years. Death Stranding, I'm anxious to see a new trailer, but I don't know how people can say they won E3 from this news. So like I said, man, maybe some people are trolling, but some guys are not. I can just tell on Twitter they're not trolling, they're serious. RIP Xbox. X-Twats on Suicide Watch. It's over for you, Xbox. Nobody want to see Xbox E3 to watch Halo 26, Gears of War 15, and Fable 6. I mean, this is the shit I'm seeing on Twitter. So I just want to do a video about it, that pretty much at the end of the day, this is great news if you're a fan of these games, if you're a fan of PlayStation, if you're a gamer, to see when The Last of Us 2 is coming out. And my prediction is it will be this year. I just have a feeling The Last of Us 2 is coming out this year. Death Stranding, I'm not sure, maybe next year, early next year, but who the hell knows? Well, at the end of the day, man, this is some great news. Fanboys will be fanboys, and I will still be Mr. Chocolate Face. And I'm about to go and get out of here, y'all. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble upon my channel and you think I'm decent enough, why don't you subscribe? Just go ahead and subscribe. It's just a button. And if you press that button, why don't you guys press the notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, y'all. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Look at this damn baby.